Obviously, a little bit of a early B aggression coming in from both sides. And MSN looking like he wants to take first contact. He's going to be tested. If he falls, that B site is barren, and he's actually stuck on the right side. But MSN for the first. Not a bad start. He's looking for more.
Yeah, looking good here. rigoN will manage to trade him out pretty quickly, though. The rotations have now got to come in thick and fast. But we'll see. Looking pretty good for that T-side plan. They will get the bomb down. An aggressive move coming through from Aaron for 2. May well just give them the way back in that they were looking for. rigoN, though, absolutely unstoppable on the P2K. 3 quick headshots, a 4K overall, and a guild pistol to boot.
Well, he said, Guild Eagles, their side, who occasionally start a little bit slow. Not to be here on Mirage. Spam through the smoke, but it's Aaron to find the first. Center he drops, and Aid comes over towards Ticket. All gonna dink in response. It's looking okay for Pera right now.
And not bad at all, to be fair. rigoN, incredibly blind. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Is it going to be enough, though? You know, that kill in isolation is nice. I think the round itself is going to be a real challenge here. GXX tagged down pretty low. Knows the location of a couple of players, but just can't find any of the kills. Synopsy looking for the cross. What a one-tap. That could be a heck of a way to start the 1v4 here. We'll see. Reload. Bomb plant. He's going to get away with the plant. Oh, no, he's tagged up. DGL actually with a smart reposition there. See what they can do ahead of that. Oh, porya sticking around in towards middle now as well, trying to find a trade. Not really anything presenting. He's so close to the action, just can't find that window that he so desires. Ah, the boost up from Pera, though, will wrestle the frag back. Now surely porya takes a swing out from Con. He's playing super safe, waiting for a bit of support from a close teammate. It pays off. A double kill for him and a man advantage won back.
The other two are pretty slow on the uptake. In comes the swing. MSN waiting for an opportunity. Pops his head, finds one of his own, and that should be the round. Bench plays all that's left. Window player comes for support as well, but rigoN's tagged low. He does deal damage, but he might die off the time here, and he will. Best of all scenarios coming through for Pera.
DGL, meanwhile, holding the crack. Just keeping that information around that they are sort of in the lower mid area. porya, meanwhile, pushes in towards ramp, finds the opening frag. That removes a pretty large part of the attack for Guild. Oh. Is that a shadow? Is that a mini-map spot? Either way, Aaron strikes for 3, and he's won the round. Yeah, DGL chimes in, but it was all Aaron there. The old guard finding a big triple spray down.
One of these gun rounds in their favor. So far, not so good. One flatroo's gone super quick up short, and he will find one for his luck as well. GXX drops Aaron, and that's an important double opener.
If anything comes his way, ultimately, to me, this looks like a save. They do have cash, could definitely go for it, but it's a round that's going to be difficult to win unless they are fed kills. And with that one, the energy seems to have shifted. MSN getting closer in, DGL coming to join him, and Camion's in connector now, so we like the way that this looks. Pera moving in fast. The one thing that they've not really considered, of course, is rigoN from behind. He puts them on somewhat of a timer, particularly Camion. Looks like that kill will come in a matter of moments here. Camion spotted and finished off. DGL all alone, 16 HP. Not going to be able to make it out here, right? They're covering him off. The bomb might take him. Either way, he is a goner. And that will be round number 3 for Guild. rigoN to kick the round off. However, short-lived, at least the advantages. We'll see. They're shaping up for an A hit. They might decide against that. rigoN's being caught towards short now as well, so a much weaker Guild side, but still committing. 3 versus 2 in favor of the defensive element here. Bomb has yet to make it through to the site or get planted. Changes hands as GXX will look for an opener on the retake. Lovely stuff from him. Allows them a bit of space, and they will be able to make it towards that ramp area. Get the AWP in particular really, really working here. Tough angle to beat. He's very ready for the fight. Flash comes in, could have pulled the trigger. They walked round that corner. Unfortunately, he doesn't.
It's been a tough one in terms of discussing what the veto was going to be, and I think going in towards Mirage is a risk. cameo, nice swing from short. Finds an Opsy. Opening kill, again, going the way of Pera.
Yeah, really solid in that sort of sense. Scenario has made this a bit more interesting. rigoN gets his peek towards short, so not over before it's over, of course, and the one kill towards mid doesn't mean anything if you're going towards B, I suppose. DGL going to be left low. 4 versus 3. Shaping up pretty well here for Guild. There is somewhat of a flank coming round from Aaron. Juan flatroo with a flank of his own, though, has done a great deal of damage. Will go down. There's still time to get this defuse, man. Aaron's got to play this right, however, especially now because he's lost his teammate, and with that, I think he will call off the retake, unfortunately. Try and stick around, try and take a gun, but it ain't going to happen.
And I got it. I think things would have been very, very worrying indeed. I think, if you start onto the end of the world, we can take some silver linings that they recovered, at least to a degree. Execute A, they're going quick here.
Yeah, moving in fast for sure, man. Porya, up close and personal, does get taken down as the smoke gets blown, maybe by a teammate, to be fair. It looked like they were raining on the nades there on the CT side. DGL got to be careful. They're closing the gap to try and take him. This is so awkward. He will go down. MSN in with a flash, but can't find a trade up. He will, second time of asking. A lot of damage done there by MSN. Just couldn't quite convert those 2 frags cleanly. Aaron, meanwhile, in connector. Also looking for an opportunity. It slimly presents itself. Is that a move that's needed by Scenario? We'll find out a little later on into the round. Can cameo get the trade in? Not a lot of time to work with. He does indeed get it. Where's the kit? Can he get there? Can he get back? Where's the bomb? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think he's quite going to have enough time here, to be honest, now. It's awfully close. No. But I don't think he's got it. That's so unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. 7-5 at the turn of the half. Pera can definitely be happy of netting a couple at the end, making it look serviceable.
Well, GXX. Gonna be tested, fella. rigoN trying to pluck them out of the sky, falling off balcony, but not to be. We'll find one. MSN drops, looking for more as well, but Aaron gonna answer back. They're just overwhelming. The pack mentality, too strong, but so centery. Hang on a second. This round's on. Maybe not. cameo might have other ideas. Juan flatroo is so low. He hasn't spotted him. And Juan flatroo sneaks his way in towards back pillar, just about crossing. Porya's gonna group up, may I say, through that of Palace. In comes that util, but yeah, pretty slow in the rotation still.
Yeah, I know, this is kind of weird. Aaron going to find the first head of Scenari. And also Juan flatroo. They're still pretty convinced that it is an A hit, but obviously now they have lost a lot of the bite. There is a flank coming round. GXX goes down a bit too early, though, in this, what would have been 5-on-3. Wow, just getting rolled, man. rigoN gets his catch with his flank, but there's nobody else around. So he's going to take that AK, and I think he should be able to make it out. We'll see. They're on him a little. He might have to fight his way out.
Mid guy. The mid guy should catch him. If DGL doesn't, that is.
Especially now that he's been stopped by DGL's presence. Okay. Okay. rigoN knows, too. He's not just hitting the shots. He also got the sense. He nearly found that kill onto Aaron. How's he not dead? Was that dink through the floor, maybe? All right. Fair play, rigoN.
Fair play,
They're going to lose the round. They are going to. A slow creep towards the B-bomb site, though. We do like this. I think they're setting up nicely. Guild, I'm not a big fan of the way that they are positioned right now. I think it gives a lot more control to Pera once they sort of make it past the jail window. And Scenario goes down way too easily as well, so it doesn't look fantastic from here. Juan flatroo trying to get a catch. Doesn't happen. GXX is around fast. That's a great flash in from Synopsy, however. Makes all the difference over the top. Bomb has yet to be planted. Getting a little wild, but cameo staying cool under the pressure. They will manage to fend off the Eagles.
Their side to lock in double digits, but also, most importantly, on their opponent's map pick. Only 3 rounds away now from taking it. This is where we question the gamble of a Mirage. GXX, though, I call things back in his favor. rigoN actually connects with a flash, and a swing on towards Aaron's good. Catches him off guard, looking for seconds as well. And he eats it all up. Lovely mid-take here from Guild Eagles. That's a great response.
Oh, rigoN, though.
Just because of the spacing, maybe that connector player can double back in time. Doesn't have a smoke, so make that a little bit harder. But Synopsy spots the shoulder first. Left eye peek, unfortunately, for MSN.
That's magic. That really is. MSN looking in towards the mid window. Nothing quite presenting. rigoN does get a little overzealous with that one. And it has allowed Pera to get a squeeze back in. One flatroo, big kill from him. Wow, again, these repeaks are crazy from Guild. But they're working.
Smoke goes down into his window. Versus 4. Senary will fall. Round opens up a little bit. They're going to go back over towards B. GXX. He spots the gun barrel of the AK. But the swing might get him. Missed shot. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Thankfully, he has a window player to support the cross. But my God, that is such a good swing from porya. Just deletes one flasher playing through kitchen. Synopsy's all that's left. He will find Camion, who picks up the orb, but was in transition. The nade doesn't go deep enough, so MSN's still alive. This round's on. 1v1, and Synopsy's made something of this.
Oh my goodness, absolutely loving it. porya will get the frag.
And immediately off the back of that kill as well, Pera going to call for a pause. I like this. Slow things down. Hang on a second, Synopsy. Well, this is a nice idea going for the push. He might not expect MSN. He does. Good reaction. That's the bomb as well. And now Synopsy is so crucial to this round, but he overextends and Aaron will punish. At least they know where the bomb is. porya stays towards Delpan. He doesn't actually have to move here.
rigoN. Moving forward. Not going to expect Aaron. It's a weird little angle. Oh, and they've brought it back massively. 2 big kills. Pera have got the read. You know, they know that Guild love to go exploring, love to find those frags. Sometimes it does pay off for Guild, sometimes not. And in this round, it hasn't. rigoN, big frag from him. One flatroo. Okay, it's actually rigoN that finds the double all the same. Huge hold here in towards middle. Juan for a multi-frag moment of his own. Camion suddenly is all alone and he's straight into the grave. A real fast one, a real effective one from Guild.
Pera, they know how. They've kind of let this slip a little bit. They had so many prime opportunities. Pop towards A, though. In they come. rigoN's got to step up. There's one. Big kill towards Aaron. But at least porya will trade on towards Synopsy. Bit of room to work with. Bomber go down to the Molotov, catches rigoN. Maybe this round's still on.
Certainly is possible. MSN. Oh, gets a flash in. Can't quite find the kill, but he gets a decent amount of information there. Ooh. Big one from porya. He knows there's another coming round. Gonna get him too. Oh, he could have kept on going. Runs out of ammo. But surely with 26 HP, Senary cannot get this done. He finds himself 6 feet under, and Pera find themselves with a 13-round victory. Beautiful stuff there. A message with the previous map. It was quite stressful there towards the end. And they managed to keep it away from the overtime. They managed to even win it out, one might argue. One flatroo going to open this round. Synopsy at the back end of B doesn't quite know what to aim at. Oh, God, this is an absolute mess. The bomb taking fights, by the way. Camion swings around for 2. The bomb is out of there. All right, getting a little interesting. Aaron is back behind, holding for any sort of rotations. DGL's also stuck around. Bomb going to go down. I don't know. This is kind of wild, man. Really wild. MSN has to be careful. Senary's got a kit. Senary has got a kit. Aaron's on the way, though. Finds his frag, and MSN wins his as well.
Pera, quad AK. For them to lose this would be a massive upset. Ooh.
Oh,
CZ?
Yeah. Listen, man, I've seen some crazy things with the CZ recently, and this round's getting crazy. All right, CZ's one thing, but the rest of the team also coming into play. As Swan had picked himself up another MP9. Absolutely wild stuff. Aaron, though, I love this. Bit of patience, and it pays off for him. not losing his composure. But we'll see here as the round gets a little bit later on. Or DGL, big frag. 4 versus 4 ensuing. DGL in with another tag as well, liking the way that this is looking for Pera. The Scenarii, despite his low HP, wins out a fight, will eventually fall, but not before it's a solid position for Guild Eagles to work from. Liking this look an awful lot.
Either way, looks like they're going to commit. Over towards the B side, 2 players here to meet them. 2v2 on towards the side itself. And I'm sure rigoN's going to rotate over sooner rather than later. And they're going to come out towards long. Orp, posted. They might not clear one flatroo here. It's a bit of an off angle. There's the first. One flatroo. Swing on the left. He's covered. And Camion doubles down. Hang on a second. This round looks so good for Guild. And it's now falling apart. The Orp's posted in the right position. DJ holding and finding 2.
Also a pretty good starting point.
Well, in the flames, Aaron gets 2 there. The spray control somehow getting a second. Aaron continues to impress, man. And flatroo will scoop up the AK. MSN is a lucky man to still be alive. A re-smoking towards elbow will keep control of mid in the favor of Guild, but no one's towards A. So Camion's going to get all of this space for free, and it's actually a ruse as well, it seems. Now would be a perfect time to find some form. MSN's going to go for a smoke, so more or less, GXX should be pretty minimal what he can do here. 10 seconds, got to get that bomb down.
Yeah, not the best kind of look here. They will manage to get the bomb down, however. No real resistance from Guild just yet, but a lot of damage done and now followed up upon. Porya, we're looking at him to do a lot of the work here. He's going to clear out an angle towards Cave, try and get some info in. Ooh, Juan Vacho with the team kill. Could make all the difference. Porya, they will line up for him a little bit here. He just can't connect the bullets. Needed a quick headshot there to isolate those fights. Not going to happen, and Guild finally find their first.
See it in their favor. So first one on the board. It's a sigh of relief, I think, of your Guild as well. Off the back of the pause, too. They're going to go quick here. Oh, DGL. That is so damn quick from him individually.
Pretty nasty. A real message once again from Pera that they're able to work their way back into a round so very quickly. However, weird play through the smoke. One flatroo still is alive, but has to go nuclear. Double kill for him. This makes things interesting. Porya left very, very low. 1 bullet is all that it will take. Camion can't stop the defuse, can't find it. Flash going round, but it ain't fast enough. They've got a kit on that bomb. And, man, maybe a bit of panic. They just got caught out of position there in the 2 versus 2. We'll see. That means 5 in a row now for them, I suppose. Would be the next ask. GXX opens. Oh, and he does land 2 for 1 there. Frag doesn't happen, but he certainly sets him up. Mr. Synopsy will knock them down. Quick third for Guild, despite losing the first.
That's it. That is it. I think they're going to come through. Miss shot there with the orb, and DGL is a lucky man to still be alive. Double nade set up. Synopsy and GXX. Lovely entry for them. That's great mid control early there. And Scenarii might get a crack here as well. Through the flames. Oh, and the spray held down, and MSN just runs into his own death.
Trying to find a timing. Ooh, spots one moving out towards elbow. This could be big, though, this push, for sure. Gonna catch Scenarii reloading. rigoN does manage to get another kill, and Juan with the trade out. So, yeah, the hopes of getting back into the round.
That potentially this Pro League spot had slipped from within their grasp. Now, if you move away, Pera letting this entire one slip away from him, and DGL taking all the damage through the flames there, but he'll find the first, and Opsy plucked, and he makes it a double. Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen Pera in the action, but it looks like they want to tie this one at the half before it ends.
So they just weren't really able to change things up. Nice pickup from rigoN. So we're not quite over just yet, of course. There is still Juan flatroo on that B-bomb site. rigoN's got a decent read here for the rotation. He's actually going to look more towards middle. I thought he was hightailing it to B. He will be now, of course, but not before the site drops. The bomb gets planted. Still, they will obviously go for this. Nice Molotov. Nade. Spray downs are clean. It's falling apart. It's all on MSN. He's so low. 20 HP. Giddy for the fight, but rigoN just taps him down with the final couple of bullets, and it will be a 7-5. rigoN, a little bit of disrespect for the lead at the turn of the half. Very, very clean stuff there. 5 in a row from Pera, and then 7 in a row from Guild. Second half heating up. You don't want to miss it. 7 in a row for Guild. Kind of speaks for itself. Guild with a really solid recovery there. Took a timeout, and apparently that's all they needed. So, second half, more of the same. We'll see. DGL at the back end of big box here, finding the first head. They're very, very ready for this A hit, you know. porya with the double kill. Camion moving around with the dualies to mow them all down. He's flawless.
The other 3 were testing mid early there. Aaron on the swing, doesn't spot anything. Might re-peek here as well. Ram's good. Swing. Not good enough. One flatroo finds one, but MSN will answer back.
All right, a little bit interesting. porya creeping out. Oh, he loses his fight. Will get traded. It's over towards B, though, for the main brunt of the attack. Again, nobody finding multi-frags. There's our first untraded. DGL, quick rotation around. A flash off towards A.
Might be given a fight, maybe here. Seneri looking in, and yeah, he'll get picked off.
rigoN boosted up. porya, not ready for it, but he pulls off that idea of going around the corner. Aaron, he looks set to be the first line of defense over here. However, it's porya. Oh, that meets the ferocity of the Guild Eagles. Aaron, a difficult spray down for him. Definitely not over just yet. MSN could get in here. He's not around super fast is the key thing, though, now, right? There is a kit somewhere around, you know, but he doesn't have a lot of time to play with. Isolating these fights will be tough. Scenario is awfully low. Does go down easily enough there. Smoke and a nade picked up. What's he going to do with those? Oh, GXX shows himself. Lands the shot, but it's not enough. Smoke, nade, and a 10-second hold. I mean, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? GXX makes his presence known, and MSN has to get off the bomb because he's so unhealthy. There goes 10 seconds. Nothing that can be done. Oh, they both run out of ammo, and MSN will find the kill, but Guild don't care. They're up to 9.
And he dies as well. Can't even stay alive. Guild Eagles fan. They all feel like they're in control. In the corner. Aaron met with one of his own as well. Might be in a bit of trouble here. Catches Seneri. Asleep at the wheel, it seems. Naded hand. Seneri falls. The opening double go the way of the CT side. Maybe there's a game to be had here, but Synopsy's making other conversations.
MSN onto the USP. Not really the ideal weapon for him, but lands a clean headshot. Just stay cool. Taking the fights. Camion closes the gap. Synopsy is low. MSN's going to do it all. 4-piece for him. 2 on the USP. Alrighty then. Quiet round, all things considered here. Camion on the crack spot. Just jiggling for info. MSN. Oh, risky. It's a timing peak, this one, man. Like, one moment there's no one there. The next, there's a guy ready and waiting. So you've got to be careful. And MSN is left low, as you can see. Oh, a bit of miscomm as well. MSN maybe not saying that he's dropped the angle. porya gets caught completely out in the open. They get mowed down on B. A big response from Guild.
No. I'm assuming he probably will. DGL's going to find one. Synopsy surely checks this as well. He does. He will fall. Smoke going to come down as well. Aptly timed here as well. One flatroo. I think he was tempted to do something behind it. In the end, that will be that.
Kiki. Who is up there? You know? that spam's a little weird. I don't know if he's thinking about some kind of... Who is up there, my guy? You know? Like, who is... He's thinking about a boost. I don't know. Maybe it makes some kind of weird noise or something, but he gets a frag off of his crazy spams. Eventually, a peek comes his way, and he does get a clean frag. DGL joining him on the scoreboard. 5 versus 3 very quickly.
Well, at the very least. Goes considerably quiet. GXX will pounce. aptly timed as well. Onto a very important person, that of Aaron. Crucial in Mirage. It's been quite crucial in Ancient. Synopsy slipped the net as well. Bombs rotating over towards A. And Synopsy's getting a lot of free real estate here. They might not expect him this close. I don't think Camion will. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Camion gets 2, and he's given the opportunity to reload as well. DGL at range, spots him off, and Pera survive a scare. Just pistols to work with. Tech 9 to try and stay alive. Camion under pressure, running away to save his life, but Synopsy around the corner. Running and gun and taken to his truest form.
Okay, this is a little wild now, isn't it? We've had a lull in the action for just a moment, but as the bomb goes down, it will pick back up. DGL, big frag. Gives them an opportunity to get in here and just, you know, keeping all these players locked in on the site. Gets himself a massive couple of rounds for DGL here. Very important frags. 3 remain, now just 2. DGL is not missing. Surely has to go down eventually. GXX is in behind. He's got 1 locked in. He probably needs a bit more than that, unfortunately. We'll see. Tech 9 is not going to be able to do enough. Oh, Canary to try and stop it. A beautiful frag through the smoke, but it isn't going to stop them. 12-12. A scary kind of move here for both teams, in all honesty. Pressure down ramp. Oh, a missed shot, but MSN is there to bail them out. porya, meanwhile, in towards middle, has to be very careful. Just gathering the info. Wow, they're going to go through. Another missed shot from DGL, but Aaron, this man's Sherpa right now, just keeping him alive. With it, Camion, meanwhile, is close to the action on A, ready for this hit to come in. Molotov, just going to move back. Here's a lot of presence in the cube area, hidden away. Lovely little angle. Taking another name, eventually dealt with. But a man advantage as the bomb goes down. DGL here quite quick with the AWP to try and find another. Nothing presenting. It's information at the very least. GXX goes down and DGL not expected. So the final few rounds of regulation. So good to see him maybe get back into things here. MSN. Oh my, gotta be careful. Here's the boost up. Spots him. Was maybe looking for a bit more. Flash comes round and that nets him a double kill. He will eventually, well, very quickly fall, in fact. Camion at middle is the big kill. What do we do now if we're Pera? They're panic rotating towards A. It's kind of the incorrect call. The bomb's still...
A for the smoke to break it. Bomb gonna go down. Swing in the corner. Aaron gets a trade, but he himself will fall.
Trying his best to hold the line at this point. 5 versus 4. Oh, Camion, though, only good for the 1. That's not quite going to be enough, unfortunately. But we'll see here. A slow upswing, I feel, from the side of Guild. They've got that advantage. They've got plenty of space to work with.
Might lock the round in the favor. Unless Aaron pulls off something incredible here. He is the last bastion towards B. There's one. Nearly second as well. Finds that second. Oh, how low GXX is? We've got a conversation to be had here.
Yeah, it's possible. 35 seconds left on the clock. Bomb as yet to make its way in. A lot of utility, but not enough to really deal with DGL. There goes the healthy player. Oh, and the Molotov. Maybe. GXX low. Caught out in the open, and DGL with a big 1v2 to give Pera the lead as they flip over the half.
Just playing up towards Shelf here. Oh, checked in towards left, but flatroo is posted right. So, I don't get the numbers in favor of Guild. porya needs to avoid that AWP. He makes his way over towards Shelf. I was going to say, he might be in trouble. He might get timing here. MSN, going to find one. Swings in for a second. flatroo will trade. Keeping the dream alive here. Mr. Juan, he's looking for more, and he'll get it. flatroo single-handedly shutting down Pera in this round. Guild on track to tie it up once again. flatroo, he's hungry for more. Will he get it? The answer is yes, of course he does. Well played, flatroo. 4 kills to his name and a 14th.
But now, of course, 1 in the bin. So, difficult read at the moment for Guild. Scenari holds for 1. Whoa, Molotov's a little awkward, but they will trade him out. Solid advantage here moving into the B-bomb side itself. flatroo catches a lagging DGL. And maybe we are back on. Aaron's very, very low. Bomb has yet to be planted. Aaron goes down on a swing as Juan was ready for the fight. The AWP misses the shot, but Synopsy saves the day. It's all on to camion to close it out here and now. First comes his way. He's low on ammo. Don't fancy his chances, and neither does Juan. 15-15, another overtime required.
Guild Eagles going to be slightly reeling. The flash misses. My God, actually flashes his teammate. And Aaron's going to fall. You're sleeping a little bit there. Open air. Oh, DJ's so quick. Looks for more, but this shot, Seneri doesn't get punished, but porya will.
A slow move from Pera. 25 seconds. 2 players to get through on A in total. GXX, though, he goes digging. He will lose his life. rigoN misses the shot. Gap closed. Bomb plant. Looks pretty good here. 3 versus 3. A quick swap of the AWP, and they're trading nades and all this sort of stuff, you know, making a lot of noise as they move around. Camion finds the first, stares into the smoke, knows it's not a flash, staying cool, and they will absolutely ruin that retake. Scares them away from that B area, right? You can really rotate up quick. You can flank off quick, but I don't think they'll be expecting 3 to come from elbow, man. They were just a bit faster. They could catch the bomb. It still is there. No, he doesn't lag around the corner, so...
Hang on. Aaron's not moving.
But it still looks massive, doesn't it? Molotov in the way. I'm not sure where that's come from, to be honest. Camion goes down. The bomb just makes it round the corner. But this is such a hard flank to deal with now. They just have to wait patiently. Bomb failing as they hear all the footsteps. Weird mid-round calls here from Pera. MSN, meanwhile, deep in towards B. Can't stay alive. porya alone. The flank worked. You know, we don't see it find like a triple spray down, but it's enough.
No!
Oh!
In
theory, only 10 seconds. He can't go B. He has to go A, and he has to just get the bomb out and hope for the plant. Surely Synopsy stops him here. We'll get the bomb plant in. Synopsy playing a bit nervous. Oh, there's just not enough time. Okay, masterfully. The tiniest little things. Aaron going for the crouch jump because it is silent. You know, there is a bit of noise made by a regular jump, even if you do land on something. Nice find from Aaron. Juan will now move in for the trade, and, well, Aaron gets the double kill. That's a really big deal that he doesn't get traded out. DGL finding a kill from Cube on towards Guardian. Aaron stays in for another. Don't even need MSN, mate. You know what I mean? He's overkill. rigoN all alone. He will go overlooked here, or not? Camion. He's teasing us a little bit. Still finds the kill, however, draws him in.
That's so well done, but he nearly gets caught.
Whoa. porya, big frag. Really big frag, in fact. Going to set the tone. Yeah. Recovery required. MSN does go down. Aaron, or maybe quick to join him. Yep. It's going to be DGL in on the site. Has to find this kill on Cave. Can't. Goes down. Okay, Guild looking set to stay alive then. The opening frag was indeed clean. The follow-up from Juan flatroo is almost perfect. 37 kills, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, 38, mate. He is a man possessed. Potentially the final round. Potentially the Pro League spot. Synopsy, hang on a second. Maybe Alan towards the site. He's going to get a kill here. That might bait over and over rotation. Camion does come over. Nothing spotted, and Aaron now left alone. Towards the B site, gonna swing, and he fluffs his lines with Seneri. Now they should get the B site more or less for free, but DGL, other ideas, maybe another clutch from the AWPer. And Flush has got other ideas. There's 40 kills.
Such a wild push in from Juan. He does go down. GXX with the trade. Another.
In the nade, but at the end of the world. Molotov, however, will force MSN to join him here in Cave. Now, this becomes eerily uncomfortable, and DGL's so lucky to still be alive.
Oh, big shot onto porya from Synopsy. Camion, a well-timed smoke, however. Oh, they're going to go through it. A terrible idea as Camion had read that like a book. So much damage done. Can't quite net the final 2 frags, but
that's the bomb.
Has surely done enough. Yeah, wow, okay, that bomb's got about 2 meters forwards. Kind of ridiculous. Juan flatroo, not long for the world.
One of his own as well. Again, nothing there, but I'm sure he's got a pretty decent inkling that someone's close. He can't hit the shot. rigoN will punish him. A shot.
Nice shot from DGL. Any more? Oh, yes! He drops the bomb with that one as well. Camion finding the frag onto rigoN.
No.
DGL with the quick scope. These rounds are getting mental. A lead for Pera as they flip over to the attacking side.
Peeking out through an area like long, for example. Camion's still holding for flanks here. And he might be given an opportunity. The only issue is he's got the bomb. Oh, it doesn't matter though. He's going to find the kill. Surely now they go A. The shot, Aaron will punish. That's got to be the round.
They're going to try for it. Aaron, however, 2 HP. Oh, finds the first low on ammo, but he knows where Juan is. Juan's only 30. Yeah, no, just trying to distract him away here and keep him away from the bomb site, ultimately. Okay. Aaron didn't even manage to get a reload and all that. They know where he's coming from, and it's planted for them. You know what I mean? Like, there's absolutely no way they drop this. Camion with the swing, finds the frag, but yeah, he was an absolute goner there. 21.
DGL's open and looking. Spotted one, but his teammates are in his way. Couldn't really take a shot there. Had a clip his teammates head on the way through. Damage. And a kill for Senary. Make it 2. Make it 3 for Senary. One flatroo coming on cleanup duty. MSN will get 1. It's a scrappy 5-7 fight here. And it'll be seen off. But that round is all akin to Senary. Are Pera letting it slip again?
Looking to just burst their way in once this smoke goes down, I would imagine.
Tickling those toes. Senary. Great lock up. Finding 3. That's gotta be it. Not often we get to say that. In the corner. Nobody in that smoke as well. Senary gonna find the first. Oh, one flatroo. Caught his pants down. MSN gonna trade back. And he actually has a lot of room towards B. But again, he's actually just a lurk. Okay. A little bit weird. Porya will find a kill onto rigoN through the smoke, though. Senary with the flank has been heard, and DGL takes his head off. The carnage is back. MSN will begin to discover a clear bomb site. Nobody around right now, GXX. Don't give him any more, folks. DGL will take the frag. Guild have very obviously learnt their lesson. rigoN. Good pop flash here. Should get a chance. Fluffs this line. GXX does find 1. Does get tagged, but so does Aaron.
Ooh, a little close on the banger. Oh, Aaron gets finished off by a nade, sir. Not good. Guild Eagles taking an advantage. One flatroo. Oh, going to be heard on the reload.
3 remaining of Pera. 4 for a pause. Open through towards shore. Senary might not respect it. Swan flatroo definitely isn't going to. MSN is doing 3. Might catch right on the reload. He does. One flatroo uses all of the mag before they swing their way forward, and now they've leveled the playing field, at least for the time being. Senary swinging in to reclaim space, fluffs his line, porya will punish, and now the round swinging back in their favor, potentially. Camion might get the AWP on this, swinging, he legs him as well. 23 for Pera, a sigh of relief. They finally get 2 rounds on the T side.
Into this all-important mid-round. Life on the line. Guild have battled so hard to keep this map alive. Pera looking to deny it. 2-man cave setup. Oh, not all that common from them. One flatroo, though, of course. Who else in for the double kill to open up the chance onto this B bomb site? He keeps going. There's no advanced push from MSN, though. He's going to catch 1. Aid in hand. Can't make it away. Camion staying alive at the back end of the site. Buying time for the rotation to come around. DGL with the AWP is not fast enough, though. Synopsy will deny away Camion's chance at being the hero. Is it DGL? No, it isn't.
And they are still going. And Camion's making a good push as well. 43 to his name. Guild are going quick. One flash over the first. There's 50 as well for 1. And he wants more.
Dangerous move in here. Aaron will manage to find Synopsy a man advantage, but they will go for the plan. DGL dealt with. One flatroo, ever crisp, but Camion finds him through the smoke. Oh my goodness, keeping it alive though. 2 versus 2. Nobody able to come out on top of these situations. Oh my God, smoke retrieved. Big frag. It's GXX on the AWP, but porya just going to go in for the hold to try and net the Pro League spot. Knife is out, but GXX can't find him, and that's the way Pera get it done with a ninja defuse against all the odds. 25-23, a 2-0 netted, and Pera will win out in the EU qualifiers for ESL Pro League Season 19.
That is heartbreaking for Guild, right? You know, for the boys who have been fighting tooth and nail, staying in every single overtime. But I think what is kind of the overall story here is when you look at how those overtimes went, they were always in Pera's control for the most part. It was actually more just Pera's inability to close them out. 3 attempts to close it out with